everyone, we are here with practice set 1.4 standard 10th geometry. So the first one says that the ratio of corresponding sides of similar triangle is 3:5. Find the ratio of their areas. Okay. Now let the corresponding sides of the two triangles be S1 and S2 and their areas be A1 and A2. Okay, so what they have given is S1 upon S2 is equal to 3 upon 5. This they have given. Okay, the ratio of the areas of two sides is 3:5. Find the ratio of their areas. A1 upon A2, I can write S1 square upon S2 square. What is the reason? Theorem you all have done. What is theorem? Theorem on areas of similar triangle. Theorem on areas of similar triangles. Okay, therefore A1 upon A2 is equal to 3 square upon 5 square. So A1 upon A2 is equal to 9 upon 25. Okay, so I'll write the final answer like this. A1 is to A2 is equal to 9 is to 25. Okay, then second one, we'll come to question number 2. Here ABC is similar to PQR. So area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR equals to AB square upon what? I'll take here PQ square. Okay, they have given that is equal to 2 square upon 3 square. So it will become what? 4 upon 9. Okay, this will be your fill up. Now third one is, again they have given ABC similar to PQR. So here the fill up is very easy. Triangle ABC upon triangle PQR. Okay, areas they have given. Area of triangle ABC is 80. Area of triangle PQR is 125. So what will be AB upon PQ? For that we have to solve area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR equals to AB square upon PQ square. Okay, that means AB square upon PQ square equals to 80 upon 25. You can see here. Okay, then this is 125. So if I cancel this, this will become phi 16 times and phi 25 times. No, yes or no? So now we are here where AB square is this, PQ square is this. So therefore if I make its square root, AB upon PQ is equal to 16 will become 4 and PQ will become 5. 16 will become 4 and 25 will become 5. So your answer is 4 upon 5. Okay, let us move on to fourth one. Okay, fourth one, you can see triangle LMN similar to triangle PQR and 9 times area of triangle PQR equals to 16 times area of triangle LMN. So I can write it like this: 9 times area of triangle PQR equals to 16 times area of triangle LMN. So I have to find MN where QR is given. So what I'll do, area of triangle PQR, I'll keep it here. this I'll bring below area of triangle LMN. Okay, 16 remains here, 9 will move here below. Okay, so we got the ratio of areas of triangles. Okay, now we'll write this area of triangle PQR upon area of triangle LMN equals to, because we want to find QR, so I'll take QR square upon MN square. Okay, reason is theorem on areas of similar triangles. Okay, now because this is 16 by 9, QR square upon MN square, we can write 16 upon 9. Okay, simple, we'll do its square root. Okay, this will become 4 upon 3. The square root of 16 is 4, 9 is 3. Now we can substitute the value of QR. QR is 20 upon MN equals to 4 by 3. Now MN 20 into 3, 3 will come here, 4 will come below, MN will go there. I am keeping MN alone. Okay, so 4 ones are 4 5s are, how much is MN? MN is 5 3 times, that is 15. This is how we got MN. MN is 15. Okay, so sum number 5 says that the ratio of areas of two similar triangles is 225 and 81 square centimeter. If the side of the smaller triangle is 12 centimeter, then find the corresponding side of the bigger triangle. Okay, so you can assume them. Let A1 and A2 be the ratio of areas of two triangles, and S1 and S2 be their two sides. So as I've written first, okay, A1 upon A2 equals to 225 upon 81. Okay, this is given. Okay, A1 upon A2 equals to S1 square upon S2 square. This is theorem on areas of similar triangles. Okay, so A1 upon A2 equals to S1 square upon S2 square. Here they have given the side of the smaller triangle is given 12. So we have to find the side of the bigger triangle. So I can write this S1 square upon S2 square is equal to 225 by 81. Okay, now I'll make its square root. This will become 15, this will become 9. S1 we don't know, S2 we know, S2 is 12, so it is 15 by 9. So S1 is equal to 15 into 12 by 9. This is 3 3s are, 3 4s are, 3 1s are, 3 5s are. So how much is S1? 5 4s are 20. This is your final answer. Okay, let us move on to sixth one now. Okay, let us see sixth one now. Triangle ABC and triangle DEF, it is given they both are equilateral triangles. Okay, now because they are equilateral triangles, each of their angles will be 60 degrees. Okay, and their ratio is given 1:2. Okay, out of that, one side we know AB is 4, so we have to find DE. So how will we find? We have to first prove that these two triangles are similar. Okay, so I'll write angle A congruent angle D first with first one, angle B congruent angle E. Why? Because each is 60 degrees. Okay, every angle of equilateral triangle is 60 degrees. Now because two angles of the triangles are congruent, I'll write therefore triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. Okay, this is AA test. Now I'll write area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DEF equals to AB square upon DE square. Okay, we could have written this before, but we can write this only for similar triangles. Okay, so that is why we had to prove this two triangles similar, and after that we can write this, because this is theorem on areas of similar triangles. Okay, then you know this is 1 upon 2. Okay, AB square upon DE square I'll write as it is. Okay, then I'll substitute the value of AB. This is 4 square and this is DE square. Okay, now let us do the square root. Square root of 1 is 1, square root of 2 is root 2, 4 square will become 4 and DE square will become DE. Okay, so if we cross multiply this will become DE equals to 4 root 2. Okay, this is how we found the sixth one. Then we'll come to seventh one. So sum number 7 is activity where triangle PQF is given 20 square units. Okay, PF is 2 times of DP. Okay, so according to that we have to find the area of only this portion. Okay, this trapezium you can call, or a quadrilateral. This will be the bigger triangle minus smaller triangle. Okay, let us fill in the blanks now. What are the blanks given? DF is equal to DP plus PF. Okay, is equal to, they have taken it as DP is x, this is 2x, so automatically this will become 3x. Let us see now in triangle FDE and triangle FPQ. Angle FDE will be congruent to angle FPQ. Okay, and angle FED will be congruent to angle FQP. Okay, so the triangles are similar. Now once the triangles are similar, they have asked us to write this. Okay, we have to write this DF square upon this is PF square. Okay, only then we can get this is 3x square upon 2x square. Okay, so this will become 9 upon 4. X will get cancelled. Okay, now we'll come here. Area of triangle FDE, they have given 9 upon 4 times of area of triangle FPQ. FPQ will move there. Okay, so what is area of triangle FPQ? That is 20. Okay, they have given here, it is 20. So if we cancel this, 2 2s are 2 10s are, so it will be how much? 90 upon 2, that is 45. Okay, so I'll write this 45 square units. Okay, now this quadrilateral of course is the difference of the bigger triangle minus smaller triangle. So I'll subtract this. This is 45 minus smaller triangle is 20. So how much is your answer? It is 25 square units. Okay, with this we complete our practice set 1.4. Goodbye, good luck.